It's a great chance for students of this age to see architecture and learn how to look at the built environment. This isn't something that's taught in any school that we know of, at least in the United States. So having a program like this gives them a chance to look at the world and also expose themselves to design professions, not just architecture, but also industrial design and any number of other things that a chapter wants to include in its curriculum.
Even if they're not going to all be architects, we hope that they will be, but even if they're not all going to be architects, they probably won't walk down the street the same way again. They're going to be able to understand the language of buildings that's around them, and that comes from all the different trades and crafts and professions that get introduced to them through this program.
My favorite part is urban planning because they get to put their thoughts into a community, what people would like, and just put walking spaces and parks and stuff. And it's actually really cool. My favorite thing was when we got to interact with the GW students. That was actually kind of funny, and just sit in the college class for the first time.
I got to learn from an actual architect teacher in college about how Jim would be able to design it and how a lot of things are based off of these very simple things, and how a lot of the things we've gotten are from Egypt based off of arches and building style.
We had a great curriculum to start with, but we modified it a little bit to make it perhaps a little more geared to the students and what they were studying.
These places that are so impactful in our country's history are right at our fingertips, and we can learn so much about the past. We can formulate ideas to improve our future based on the built environment that surrounds us.
I think that's perhaps the most important thing we learned in this, is to now see that the students are going to be looking at the world in a different way, and that's just not an opportunity that they would have had were it not for a program like New Heights. So we're so privileged to do this, and it's a lot of fun.